See if anybody's gonna come in. Hello, Fishing BD. How are you? How's your Friday night going so far? I'm just trying to wait to see if anybody else is gonna join. It is 7:21 p.m. here. Where is the time? What's the time where you are? What did you say what your time zone is there? And where are you? Where are you? Are you stateside or overseas? Oh, you're in Bangladesh. Wow. Okay. So it's already Saturday where you are. Wow, that's awesome. So we're like a day behind, not quite 24 hours, but wow, Bangladesh. So what is it like where you're from? And I was watching your one of your fishing videos, and it looks like it's more tropical climate there. Like it's nice and warm. I am from Las Vegas, Nevada, like far like west coast of the United States. I'm in west coast. I'm not sure what happened. I just got a pop up that says it stopped working, so I had to refresh, I guess, or reconnect. Hello. I wasn't actually gonna go live tonight, but then I decided, you know what? I'm not doing anything else, so I should hop on and go live. But I think there's probably a lot of people doing their live streams right about now. So I understand if you want to go and jump in another live. I wish that you could keep the chat on the screen like this so it doesn't time out. I guess I'll have to maybe check my settings or something. I'm still learning how this all works. And it says there's two people watching, but I don't know. Not sure. I'm trying. I'm definitely trying. I'm trying to grow my channel. Hi, Air Bear M. I'm great. How are you? Thank you for coming into my live. I appreciate it. Oh, you're tired? What time is it where you are? Because it's almost 7:30 here in Vegas. Oh, so you're Midwest, East Coast time? Yeah, I usually am tired around 10:30 myself. Hey, Kat, how are you? Yeah, I don't know about Lucky Air Bear. I'm not, I mean, I was born and raised here, so for me, it's just, it's home. It's not, it's really not, you pooped too, Kat? Wow, you and Air Bear need to get some rest. I'm tired too, actually. I'm just trying to pretend that I'm not because I don't want to appear like a wet rag on my live stream because I am actually tired. I've been up since 4:30 this morning, so yeah, it's winding down time. No, when you live here is because I don't go on the strip. I don't do any of that. Yeah, Air Bear. I think I saw that. You said that, and I was on. I think it was Carter's Eat live stream, and you said that you were raised in Florida, and your hubby dragged you to Pittsburgh. Snow. Yeah, I don't gamble. I used to, but you actually can't. You can't live here and gamble because you'll end up homeless unless you're. I'll put it like this: if you're, I guess, if you're a millionaire and you come here and you gamble, then you won't be homeless. But for those of us regular people, you'll end up homeless. Thank you, Kat. If you guys don't mind, give the live a thumbs up. I'm new to this live thing, so I forget to ask people to give it a thumbs up. Because, yeah, I'm new at it. And nobody hardly ever joins when I go live. So you guys will always hold a special place in my heart for being in my live stream on a Friday night because you could be doing something else. Air Bear, there are a lot of people that gamble daily. I don't know how they afford to gamble daily though, because I know, like I said, I don't want to live on the streets. I like having a roof over my head. Um, yeah, no, it's addicting, Cat. It is. It's very addicting. It really is. And the funny thing is that a lot of people that move here don't realize it. And then after about 6 months or so, they're ready to go back to where they came from because they can't cut it because they get hooked on these casinos. And it's like, yeah, don't do it. Don't do that to yourself. Yeah, for me, when I gambled, it wasn't competitive, it was greed. I was just trying to get more money. So yeah, you really got to be careful. Oh, he does? Wow. Okay. Yeah, Cat, it was greed. I was greedy. I was like, if I won a little bit, I wanted more. Like, I didn't want that little bit. I wanted some more. So, and yeah, it wasn't good. Yeah, and I didn't want to add to the homeless population. So I was like, let me get it together and stay out of these casinos. You really do, Air Bear. You give it back. And that's the thing. There's people who my sister had a friend that was pretty well to do. She was well off. Her husband had a good job. They were, pretty wealthy people. And hey Carter Z, thank you so much for joining. But yeah, this woman would sit in the casino and she won, I believe my sister told me it was 500,000 and she gave it all back to the casino. So yeah. Do you really, Carter's? Yeah, I don't know. I don't love it. Yes, 500,000. $500,000. She won it at one of the casinos and she sat there and she was there for days. And because from what I know, when you gamble a lot and you win big, they comp you rooms, they comp you meals. That's how they keep you coming back because they ain't giving you nothing. You basically buying it. But anyways, that's how they keep you coming back. Yeah, and I never even bothered doing all the win loss stuff when I did gamble. I didn't even worry about it with the taxes. Probably should have, but might have got some back. Yeah, you get a lot of the hotels will comp you when you gamble a certain amount. That's why they have you get that casino card when you go in, and then as you gamble and add up your points, You can get free rooms, free meals, free spa treatments. But then, like I said, it ain't really free because you gambled off your life savings. So it's not free. They just giving you back your money in the form of a room and a buffet. Exactly. You bought it. But most people don't look at it like that. So they, like I said, they come. Like I have family members that come here that are from Texas, and when they come, they like to go to the strip and gamble. I hate the strip. I live here, and I hate even going out there because the traffic is bad. You should visit. There's more to Vegas than the strip in downtown. There is actually more to it than the strip and everything. I haven't been to the East Coast and I want to go. I want to go to the East Coast. I would love to go to New York or and I know most people probably say that, or actually where I really want to go is like Maine because I want to have some real Maine lobster while I'm in Maine. Yeah, I definitely want to go to New York. I've been to Florida. I've been to Miami. I went on a cruise and we left out of Miami. So that was nice. It was humid though. The humidity was rough. I don't know what's happening with this is the second time my live has cut off, you guys. I don't know why it keeps cutting off. Oh, you haven't been to Miami? Miami was nice. It was really pretty. It was really pretty. A lot of homes on the water. I thought that was really pretty to see. Like they were the beachfront properties, I should say. That was really pretty. So, what do you guys think about YouTube and the lives? Like, cause I don't really go live often. I try from time to time, but it just never really quite works out. Oh, okay. So you grew up in Florida. Yeah, I find it to be a little difficult, and also it cuts off. It's cut off on me twice now, and I've only been live for like almost 20 minutes, and it's already cut off twice. So I don't really know. Oh, True Fishing, you have a brother who lives in South Dakota? Oh, okay. So you got family spread out. All of my family, well, my sisters are all here, and my nieces and nephews, and my kids, of course, and but my mom's family, they're in Texas, and my dad, a lot of his family was from Texas as well, and one of my aunts lives in Texas now, and we have family in California too, but I don't really, I don't even know how to get in touch with the family that's in California. The Bahamas is beautiful. I did actually have a chance to go to the Bahamas back in 2011, and that was absolutely beautiful. So I wonder why it cuts off. The Alamo. I always hear, okay, and I don't mean to be dumb, but where is like, what is the Alamo? I didn't pay attention when I went to school. I've been there, San Antonio, and almost missed the Alamo walking by. I will say YouTube is not easy. It's not what people think. It's because you get caught up in the numbers part of it, and you kind of miss enjoying it sometimes. Mexican War, Davy Crockett and others there. Oh, okay. Now you gave me something to research because I'm going to look it up. Thank you for that, Air Bear. It's very quiet in my house because I'm home alone. My husband is actually in Texas. He's in Midland right now, and then my kids aren't here, so I'm just sitting here. And I said, you know what? I'm gonna hop on live and see what everybody has going on. I wish I had I wish I had more YouTube friends so that my lives could be more lively and you guys could network. So if you want to jump off and go to another live, I totally understand. I appreciate the time that you spent with me because I don't want to keep anybody from being able to get their numbers up. I did a live one day driving, and I want to say maybe oh, in Reno. Reno is about 6 to 8 hours from Vegas. But yeah, I went live one day driving home from work, Air Bear, and about 4 to 5 people joined my live. But it's hard because I can't see it as I'm driving. So you said better than listening to Hubby Yap. That's funny. Oh wow, a PhD researcher. Okay, that's awesome. Smart guy. He's a smart guy, True Fishing. That's awesome. My husband is really quiet. Even if he's here, nobody would know it because he doesn't say much. He's a weirdo. I'm just playing. He's not a weirdo. Yes, he is. And if he sees this, he knows he can be weird. But I love him. It's okay. We all are a little weird sometimes. That's funny. But you know what? That's true though. I will say if everybody's here, hey Tasha, how are you? Remember I said I wasn't gonna go live? But yeah, when everybody's here, now when I'm just sitting quietly by myself and they're here, they don't have nothing to say. But the minute I pick up the phone or I start trying to watch TV or something, or I go on YouTube, oh, they want to talk, they want to ask questions, they just have all the conversation in the world for me. But when I'm just sitting and wanting somebody to talk to me, they don't have nothing to say. But let them see me on the phone. I'm happy too. Thank you for coming. I was just saying that I don't get a lot of people to join my live and it's cut off on me twice. So, why did it retract your messages? Okay, I must have hit something. I wasn't trying to retract anything. I don't know. Lord, I need to get it together with this live stream. Yeah, kids, they can't help it. It's like they see the phone and something in their minds tell them start talking. Start asking questions. We need everything cuz she's on the phone. And you guys, I hope it doesn't cut off. It's done it twice, like I said, and it's been less than 30 minutes and it's cut off. So, um oh yeah, that Baby Shark. My little great niece and nephews love Baby Shark. They love it, love it, love it. It's kind of catchy though. I can't even lie. I find myself singing it. It's a little embarrassing. But it's catchy, that Baby Shark song. Baby Shark. Do. Let me not get y'all started. Let me not put that right. Grandma Shark. Do. See, it's like, man, when they come over, when my niece comes over and brings her babies, it's I put it on and it's stuck in my head for like the next week. I am hooked, Air Bear. It's funny. Especially when you have like right. You Air Bear, you are funny. Yeah, you think Baby Shark's gonna be chasing you in your dream. Oh yes, it's great. I but it really is catchy. You can't help but sing along to it. It's like and a lot of people find it super, super annoying, but I don't know. It's not that bad for me. It's not that annoying. Only when you want to watch something else on TV and they want to have Baby Shark on. Yeah, my kids are 16 and 23, so they're past that. Grandpa Shark chasing me with no teeth. Tasha, that's hilarious. Oh boy, that is too funny. And it's funny because if you turn it on, like if you click on somebody's video and they have it playing, any little kids in the area, they gradually like gravitate to you so they can see if you're watching the actual Baby Shark video. It's too funny. Tasha, how old is your son? I think you said it earlier in your live, but I I have the memory that goes away. Oh, he's 4. Oh, I miss my sons being that young. I miss that. They were fun at that age. Now they're uh, they they headaches. I love them, but they get on my nerves. Cause sometimes my 23-year old is like he acts like a 5-year old. He's real spoiled. Ah, Air Bear, you're a grandma. I'm not a grandmother yet. I don't know that I'm ready for that. I don't know. They are a lot when they're little. Kids are a lot. And my niece has a 5-year old, Her little girl will be 3 this month, and her baby is 15 months. And boy, 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 let me tell you, that's a lot. That's a lot of work with those kids when they're little. And you guys, somebody told me that if you use joined or hugged or um of course we know subscribe and support and all that. If you use those during the live, it makes the they can cut the live stream or they'll take it down. So, I mean, I guess if you guys could use just emojis, that would be okay. Cause I don't really know. I don't know. I know I've been on live streams and people were using those words and the stream started to buffer. So I don't know if that's something that YouTube does or if it's just the network and it looks that way. Cause I know a lot of people go live around the same time. And it seems like that might be the reason. Yeah. Yeah, I've been in a lot of different lives and they say no spam words like no joined you, hugged you, um, no subscribe, no sub. Of course, I don't like that sub for sub stuff anyways cuz I watch people's videos. I'm not going to subscribe to you just to get you to subscribe to me, but um they said, yeah, if you use those words it makes it buffer. And got you. They said got you is spam word too, Tasha. But I didn't know that. I was always saying that in people's lives. And then they were like, no more, no more. And I'm like, oh, okay, well, I don't know. It's so much to learn, so much to keep in order. And sometimes my brain is so overloaded from work that I can't keep all this in order. So, and you know what? I hate that you can't play music while you're on because you can get copyright. You can end up in copyright jail. Then your account can be suspended for 3 months. You won't be able to go live. And I turned the TV off because I was getting the weird glare from the TV, and I know y'all didn't want to see that because you probably still see a glare in my glasses, but I feel like I want to have the music on. I feel like it makes it more entertaining because I'm not the most entertaining person. I try, but I'm just not. I have my moments, I guess. So, what are you guys doing tonight? What y'all got going on? Because I think everybody else, I know True Fishing is in Bangladesh. It's already Saturday there. And then Air Bear, you're East Coast, so you're already almost 11 o'clock. And Tasha, you're in Boston, right? Are you in Boston? So you guys are all on the East Coast. So, and then there's just me. Kat was here, but I think she might have left. I think she's West Coast as well. So we're on the same time zone. Mhm. Okay, it stopped moving. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. What happened? Rhode Island. Oh, okay, okay. Tasha said he talking your head off. Oh, Air Bear, you got 4 grandsons? That's awesome. Yeah, Kat, I know you're West Coast. I hope when my sons, have children, they have girls. I want them to have girls. Well, no, I want them to have both. They definitely need some boys so they can get the stuff that they gave me. They can get that back. Okay, thank you, True Fishing. Talk to you later. Don't be a stranger. Ages 10 to 2. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, you got your hands full. Night fighting. Tasha said, I love my girls. I'm trying to, oh gosh. I love my girls. My daughter was so sweet. My son is different. He is so loved. The funny thing is my both of my boys were loving until they got to be a certain age, and now it's like. And I was telling my coworkers this morning, my 16-year-old hugged me, and like a real hug, like both arms, and it shocked me. I was like, "Am I dying? What's happening? Did he really just hug me?" Because usually it's just like a little pat on the shoulder, side hug, "Hey, mom." But he actually like hugged me. So it made me happy, but it scared me because it's so rare. Yeah, they're moody. I never, well, I knew because my brother was like that. He was real. Yeah, Tasha, they do. They do. It's when they get it's only when they get to be teenagers they seem to change though. Cuz I can remember my youngest, he loved for me to hug him and cuddle him. He would even come and like, even at 12, he would come and sit on the couch, lay his head on me, hug me. But once he hit like 13, it was like, bye, mom. He was like, bye, I'm out of here. Yeah, they change. They do change. I didn't expect it. It was an unexpected change for sure because I thought they would always be all, loving and wanting to cuddle with me, but no. Mm-mm. Yeah, they don't want you to do certain stuff in front of their friends. Mm-mm, not at all. They look at you funny. They'll even try to act like they don't know you if you see them out in public and they're with their friends. They'll act like they don't know you. And they friends be like, "Isn't that your mom?" Uh, it's funny. Because I wasn't like that. I wasn't like that with my mom. My mom was my best friend. She really was. And I used to stay stuck to her like glue, even as an adult. You couldn't peel me away from my mother. So, no, Tasha, I'm for real. They look. Oh, I'll embarrass them. Don't try to act like you don't know me now, cause then I'm gonna start chasing you and talking real loud. So, don't make me embarrass you, cause I can do that. Cause they will. They will really try it. And you be like, I know he did not just act like I'm not his mother. Right. Come Give your mama some sugar. Yes. Yes. I will do it. I don't care. Don't try to act like you don't know me. And I was never that mom that would like show up at the school in a bathrobe or nothing like that. I didn't do that. Now that I wouldn't do, but some of their friends' mothers would. But that was the cool mom though, I guess. But my kid, my kids, no, don't try me because I'll embarrass you. What you sorry for, Carter's? What happened? Yes, cat, bathrobe, headscarf, rollers, dirty, raggedy house shoes. He like, ugh. Did she even brush her teeth? You're dropping these kids off looking like that. Air Bear. Uh, yeah, I tried not to do that though, because the thing is when I did drop my kids off at school, my mother used to live with us, and she was so against leaving the house in anything other than being fully dressed. So that's why my kids didn't get the raggedy me. Oh, I understand, Carter's, no problem. No problem. Thank you for coming back. I appreciate it. We were just talking about how when our kids grow up, they change. They're not as loving and as affectionate as they get older. Oh, Air Bear, that is hilarious. You went to his class like that? She said, you in there with the old bathrobe on. Yeah, Tasha, my mom was like, When people started the pajama pants trend, going to the store and stuff, my mom would leave you if you came to the door in some pajama pants with your purse. Talking about, let's go. Where you going? You're not going with me. That is too funny. That's too funny. Yeah, my mom, my mom wasn't playing that though. She would leave you. She'd be like, "What you got on? That doesn't work for me. No, you got to go get dressed." That is too funny. That's funny, Air Bear. That really is funny. Cause my kids probably would have really acted like they didn't know me then. I would have had to start yelling their names out to get them to respond. I'm telling you, they will act like they don't know you if you get loud with them in public. The trash bag. I bet he didn't act up again. I bet he straightened up right away so you wouldn't do that again. Uh, that's funny. She was screaming. Who are you over and over until you change? Oh wow, Tasha, that's cool. I'll have to go and why is your mom in any of your videos? I'll have to go and watch more of your stuff. I miss my mom. Yeah. Yeah, they still talk a lot of mess. My oldest is 23. But we're starting to get close again, like because he's out of that teenager stage. So right. I wish you would. You better tell him that to hurry. You call 911 on me. You better tell him to hurry up. I remember my youngest son tried that one time. He said, if you hit me, I'm gonna call the police. I said, I'll call them for you. I said, as a matter of fact, let me go ahead and dial them up. both of my parents are deceased, so yeah. But I was closer with my mom, of course. My dad passed away when I was 14 when my dad passed. So I loved him. We just didn't have like we didn't really have time to bond because him and my mom were separated a lot, and then they got back together, and then he passed away. So, but yeah, my mom was my buddy. That was my she was my ace. Yeah. A lot of people, a lot of women especially, are closer to their dads. But my mom, me and my mom were similar. And a lot of times when people are similar, they clash, but we didn't. We didn't clash. Air Bear, that's awesome that you still have your mom. I miss my mom. Because my mom was one of those people that could throw shade, and people didn't even realize she was being shady. Oh, she's 73. Okay, cool. My mom would have been 74 this year. Tasha. You say she said my mom is my ace. Now she crazy, I tell you, but after losing my dad made me appreciate her a lot. Yeah, yeah, appreciate her while you have her for sure. You said crazy old bat. My mom was just she would just tell you like she would just tell people like it is, but she was really a loving person, so people gravitated towards her. But she could be so shady and it was so hilarious. She was one of those people that gave backhanded compliments as they call it now. She was good at that. And I find that I'm starting to do things like that. You say your mom want to fight. That's funny. My grandmother on my mom's side was like that. She was real like yeah, she'll cut you. Yeah, I find myself being like my mom. And my kids tell me, "You act like grandma," with the face all twisted up like, "Yeah, well, and it's only going to get worse as I get older. So get used to it." So, when I'm doing live, I run out of things to talk about, you guys, cuz I don't know. I'm always scared I'll say the wrong thing and I'll offend people, and I don't like to offend people. I don't like to be offensive. And I find that a lot of times I know, well, what I notice with a lot of people on YouTube is that a lot of people are really sensitive to everything that you say. Oh, you do the same thing? Yeah, I run out of stuff to talk about. And then, mind you, there's things running through my mind, but I always feel like I don't want to say that because I don't want anybody to be offended, or I don't want to, you know, I don't know. It's kind of hard to. And then a lot of people said have a topic, like have something to talk about, like have a topic picked out. But I figure, once, because I am going to do a Q&A, but I don't think I'm going to do it live. And then I cuss. Well, Eric, I don't think one cuss word, one or two, is going to be a problem. Because I've been on some live streams and thought I was at like Def Comedy Jam or something. Like, can they stop cussing so much? Like, come on. I mean, I know we all let it fly sometimes, but from what I understand, YouTube will take your live stream down if you have a lot of profanity. So Yeah, I'm gonna do a Q&A. I want people to ask me questions though. I actually on one of my videos that I did, I think it was Thursday. Not last night. It was Tuesday. Probably Tuesday that I did the video and I asked people to ask me questions cuz I want some good questions though, like give me that stuff that make me think about it and, you know. Yeah, I don't know. I give a sailor a run for his money sometimes. Believe it or not, me too. I try. I really try so hard not to curse. I do. I try, but it's hard. It's hard, especially when I'm at work because it's certain things just start to grate on my nerves, and next thing you know, I have to reel myself back in and get it together. It is hard. It's hard. And driving. When I'm driving, oh boy. Oh boy. When I'm driving, it's real bad. Especially here in Vegas because we got some drivers that I don't even know how they got their license. Like, really? But I've seen like some of the strangest, I won't say strange, but people have like been doing lives and they, I use, I blame, that's right, blame it on hubby. It's his fault. But yeah, I was on I clicked on someone's live stream and it was late. It was like late at night. No, it wasn't late at night. It was early in the morning, like about I don't even know why I was still up. But I was up and I clicked on a live stream and it was really something that was not good. It was not good. And I think I don't know if anybody reported it or not, but it was bad. It was just like very inappropriate and it's like I didn't know that YouTube allowed all that to go on a live. But to each is their own. I ain't judging nobody. But I just don't want to get my channel snatched or my live privileges snatched. Yeah. But who was somebody had did a live and they were going over the I guess like some of the YouTube guidelines for doing a live. And I guess this is something new. Well, I don't think it's something new because I was always told that if your videos have a lot of profanity, you have to put an explicit warning on it. I don't know. I guess. But it's like, I don't know. I work hard to control this mouth. Air Bear said good idea for mine. Yeah. You won't hardly get that from me because I really work hard to control my mouth on camera because I don't want people to click on it and be like, oh, 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 cover the kids' ears because there's some people don't want their kids hearing cussing. So, that's why I try to watch my mouth because I know a lot of people have small kids and they don't talk like that in front of their kids. So I figure I shouldn't either because if the kids are in the room, I don't want anybody to feel like they have to shoo their kids out of the room because they watching my video. Like, oh, there go potty mouth angel again. Somebody give her a bar of soap to eat. I don't want people to feel like that because I know a lot of us have small kids, so I try to keep it PG-13 at least. Yeah, yeah. Because kids, we all know they're like sponges. They soak up everything they hear. And then a lot of kids repeat everything. Oh, yeah, right. Yeah. And they will. Because I've been on lives before and somebody cussed and their kids was like, ooh, you cussed. You said a bad word. You're not supposed to say that word. So, yeah, that's funny, Tasha. Kids will let you know. They will let you know. Slip up and say something. Cause my niece's little boy, her 5 year old, if you when you cuss in front of him, he get his side eye game is strong, y'all. It's strong. And he gave me a side eye that was out of this world. Like he couldn't believe it. So yeah. They will check you. Time out. The funny thing is now, if my kids hear me, if they hear me cuss, they look at me like, did she really just say that? Like it's shocking to them now. That is funny. Yeah, check me now. I'll be checking them later. That's right. Kat, I have worked hard to control this mouth. And like I said on camera, I really try to control it. There's been times where I almost slipped up and said something, but I really try to watch my mouth. I try hard because there's times when I can't. Like I was saying, if I'm driving or I'm at work, whew, it's rough. But you said I work hard until I'm in the car, right? Right. That's what I'm saying. When I'm driving, oh, driving is the hardest to control driving. Cause driving, I'm like, boy, cause it's daily, constantly somebody cutting you off, somebody driving with their signal on for miles, just all kind of annoying stuff. I think, and you know what, Kat? I think most people do. I think most people have that bad mouth driving. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I do. That's probably why I'm not real fun to go on live driving either. Not only because I can't see who's coming in and I don't want people to feel like I'm not greeting them, but also because I don't want people to be like, ooh, she, she letting it fly. Yeah, I've done that. I've gone live driving. It probably wasn't the safest thing. Tasha, that's funny. Hey, Pam and Jamie's World. Thanks for joining. Tasha said her daughter put her seatbelt on. Her son yells too. That's too funny. We were just talking about how our mouths can be kind of bad when we drive. How driving brings out the potty mouth, and it does. I think you have to be a really zen, calm person not to flip out driving, and I'm just not there yet. I'm still a little cuckoo when I get behind the wheel. Oh, okay, Air Bear. Thank you so much for coming. I will hope to see you again soon. Have a good night. I enjoyed you. You're funny. Okay, I'll try. You too. Thank you. I'm gonna try to get a schedule going that I can stick to where I can figure out what days I want to go live and what days I don't. Because I know I need lots and lots and lots of everything, subscribers and hours. So I just I just find it hard. Good night. Yeah, I'm gonna probably go ahead and cut this live and get up these stairs and get myself together for because I got an early day. So I gotta get myself prepared. So I want to thank you guys for coming. I appreciate it. I've enjoyed talking to you all. Y'all made my Friday night, so I'll go to sleep now. And well, I don't know if I'm gonna go to sleep, but I know I got to go up these stairs and get some stuff done. So I will definitely talk to you all later, and I definitely appreciate you guys for chilling with me tonight because I know you could have been doing something else. So good night, Tasha. Good night, Kat. And anybody else that had popped in. Y'all have a good night. I'll talk to y'all later. Thank you. It was fun. I enjoyed y'all. Thank you so much.